Hey Inspirators, it's Inspiring Vanessa here. Welcome back to my YouTube channel, and today's video is basically another tutorial. I know that you guys really like my tutorials. Hopefully that's because I explain things well, so fingers crossed that is the reason. But you guys may have noticed that the new iOS 14 feature has just come out, and so many people have been doing videos about it on TikTok, here on YouTube as well, just all over social media, basically about how people can customize their home screens. I've kind of done mine, but mine isn't as aesthetic as I've seen other people do theirs. But today in this video I'm basically going to be talking you guys through with what you actually do, the different widgets that you have on your home screen, and how you can customize it with different colors, different photos for example. So make sure to like this video if you are new here and subscribe so that you can become a part of the Inspirators family. But without further ado, let's just get straight into it. So the first thing I'm going to do is basically just turn on my phone. As you guys can see, I basically have a pretty plain background. I think that's the best way to do things, because then that way you can like put any photos you want on there. I've seen so many people have like different colors for different photos, and obviously the different apps. People have also been changing their app icons, which is using the app called Shortcuts. I personally haven't done that, but I will still tell you guys how you can do it if you'd like to do it. But this is basically what mine looks like right now at the moment. Obviously you guys know that you always have an app library at the back now. That is a new feature on the iOS 14. And also if I scroll all the way to the front, it just shows me what's new, how much battery I have, my screen time for the day, and also it just comes up with some memories and also the weather. So it's very, very cool, and you can basically just customize it to what you use the most. So the first thing I'm going to tell you guys how to do is basically adding photos, or adding basically this, which is a time stamp, you can say. I'm using the app which is called Widgetsmith. A lot of people also have been using I believe, which is called Photo Widget, or Color Widget, which is more customized, but I feel like Widgetsmith is much easier because you've got everything all in one. But the first thing I'm going to do, or tell you guys how to do, is create a medium widget. So I'm just going to click on Add Medium Widget, click on that. Then I'm going to click on Default Widget, and basically it's a bit overwhelming at first because there's so many new features, but you'll probably get used to it. But as you can see, there's so many different styles that you can do. So for example, if you are into fitness, you've got a little activity bar here as well, which is super cool, which you can basically just link to your health, which I don't actually use because I'm not an athletic person. But you've also got a bunch of other features. So for this one, I'm just going to be using the dates. So I'm probably going to be adding day and date, and you can also pick which different font you use. So I'm going to use the New York font. You can also make a tint, so you can have the lettering a different color, and also the background different color, which I think is super cute. So I'm probably just going to go with a cream just for now, just to show you guys. So now that it says medium 2, hashtag 2, I'm just going to rename it so that I know which one it is. So I'm just going to write cream 2. Then I'm going to save that, and then you basically hold down on your screen as if you would be deleting an app. Click on the plus sign in the corner right over here, and then if you scroll all the way down to the bottom where it says Widgetsmith, you're going to click on medium widgets, or whichever one you just created. So just going to copy the one that I already have. So I'm just going to click done, and then hold it down and click edit widget, and basically just change it. So they'll come up with my newest one that I've just done. So I'm just going to delete that because obviously I already have mine. But that's basically how you would do the dates and the lettering, which is what other people have done. But if you want to download Color Widget, you can have more personalized, I guess, or customized wallpapers for the little dates that you have, or the little calendar. So now I'm going to tell you guys how you can do photos on your wallpaper. As you can see, I have my picture with Zendaya and also my mum. I'm probably going to add some more pictures, probably like from Pinterest, because that is just so vibesy and aesthetic. But I'm going to go back onto the Widgetsmith app. I think I'm probably going to create another small widget, so I'm just going to click on that. Then I'm going to click on Default Widget, and you need to scroll all the way to the very bottom and click Photo in Album. Now, here's the weird thing with adding photos to your wallpaper. You have to create an album just for one photo, otherwise the photos will be changing if you select one album. If you want that, then just select an album and the photos will be changing. But because I just want one photo to stay there and just be there, I'm going to go back onto my camera roll, or not Instagram, onto my camera roll and select a photo. So I'm just going to click and select that to add album. I'm just going to write number 3 so that I know what it is, or you can just have a better name for it so that you actually know, because I know remembering numbers is not the easiest thing. Now I'm going to go back onto Widgetsmith and I'm going to click on selected albums. So right now it's been selected my favorites album, but I'm going to go way to the bottom and click on number 3, which is the photo that I just put into my thing. So now what I'm going to do is click, hold down on my screen again, click on the plus, go all the way down to the bottom and click small widget because that is the one I just created. You're probably not going to have anything there for now, but what you're going to do is hold it down and click edit widget and select the one that you just created. So now that I've holded it down and I can select the widget that I just created, I have my photo here, which is super cute. Now what I'm going to be telling you guys how to do is basically the shortcuts, the app that people use to create different icons. So people have like a whole pink theme, a whole blue theme, just any kind of aesthetic. Because I can't pick an aesthetic to save my life, I'm just keeping with very simple, just so that I can kind of have different apps. As you guys can clearly see that I haven't customized the icons. What I am going to do is I'm just going to pick which icon I am going to change. I'm going to go into the App Store and type in shortcuts. So now I'm going to go onto shortcuts and I'm just going to click on the plus in the right hand corner. Then I'm going to click on actions and I'm going to search up open app. And then I'm going to search up which one I want to change. So let's say I want to change the icon of YOLO. So I'm going to click on the YOLO now. So now that I selected YOLO, I'm going to click on next. Then I'm just going to type in whatever I want it to. So maybe if you want to do spaces, you could do that as well. Or just create the name. It's probably best to just do it the same way, because if you've got different icons, you still want to figure out what to do. So now that I've clicked on done, I'm going to go onto the 3 dots again, click on another 3 dots. So once I've done that, I'm going to go onto add to home screen. And then this is going to come up as a preview. And then you're going to tap on the icon again, and then you can click on choose photo. I'm just going to pick the photo of a butterfly, click add. And then it's going to give you a tick, add it to your home screen. So right now in the corner here, I have YOLO. But that is basically what you would be doing and repeating that process if you wanted to create different icons for all your apps, so that it kind of all matches the same theme. And now the final feature I'm going to show you, just a little extra feature that I wanted to show, because obviously I am a motivational speaker, so it would be a little bit weird if I didn't show you guys the motivational quotes feature that you can have on your phone. So I just went onto the App Store and typed in motivation, and then it will probably come up with motivation widgets. So I'm just going to open the app, and then it's going to show me different quotes coming up already. So now that I have downloaded the app called Motivation, I'm going to go onto the basically first slide. And as you can see, I already have some of the quotes here at the bottom, but what I am going to do is I'm going to click on edit, which is right at the bottom, and click on plus in the left hand corner. Then I'm going to go onto widgets, which is basically what this is, and click on motivation. So now I can basically add the widget to my home screen with the quotes. That is basically the end of this video. I hope this did help you. If it did, make sure to give this a big thumbs up. If you have any other questions in the comments box, make sure to leave them down below, and if I do, I'll probably do a part 2 if I miss anything out. But please make sure to leave a comment down below if this did help you, or if you have anything else that maybe I didn't explain well or properly, or maybe you just didn't understand, because I can do a part 2 of this video to kind of explain more in depth if you guys didn't understand totally. But I hope you guys did enjoy this video and you are enjoying the new iOS 14 update if you do have it. And also, you can't download any of the widget apps if you don't have obviously the iOS 14 update, but the apps that you can download without any updates is the shortcuts app. So you can still change the icons, you just won't have the images or photos or like calendar widgets on your home screen. But if you are new to my YouTube channel, make sure to join the family by hitting that lovely subscribe button down below. But if you guys like today's tutorial, I've done so many in the past, so I have a playlist and it will be in the I button in the corner, so make sure to go and check all those videos out and let me know what you think of them too. But without further ado, I'll see you guys on my next video. Bye!